Welcome back. The Mbombela Stadium in Mpumalanga is a hive of activity ahead of the ANC's January 8 statement rally. For more, let's cross back to our reporter Samkele Maseko. A very good morning to you, Samkele. Thank you so much for joining us. And I could see people are still trickling in to the Mbombela Stadium. What's happening?
Indeed, Simpiwe, the people are and members of the ANC are trickling in to the Mbombela Stadium. You'd also know that the ANC has not minced its words in its pledging of solidarity and support for the oppressed people of Palestine, particularly on the Gaza Strip, with that war raging between Israel and the state of Palestine and also Gaza. But I'm going to bring in the deputy head of the Palestinian mission to South Africa, Councillor Bassan. Just in essence, Councillor, South Africa and the ANC's support for the state of Palestine, the state of affairs, how is it so far?
Good morning. First of all, I will envoy our gratitude on behalf of our leadership, people, to South Africa, the government, President, His Excellency Cyril Ramaphosa, and the ANC, all alliance, all the progressive power for their solid support for our just cause. Today, South Africa is writing a new chapter, and honorable chapter in the history, when they decide to submission to the ICJ and to stand to face the Israeli genocide there. After the failure of the political effort, South Africa now went to the court as the last step to stop this genocide, which we appreciate that, and this is evidence of the values and principles of South African people and the ANC especially. And the common struggle between our people and South African people against apartheid. In this day, we salute the struggle of all the great leaders of ANC, the founder of ANC, John Dobb, Walter Sisulu, and Albert Luthuli, the Nelson Mandela, and Just Lovo, and all the great leaders who they achieve the democracy and freedom for South Africa.
Are you confident that the International Court of Justice will rule in favor of South Africa, particularly knowing the arguments that South Africa has presented to the International Court of Justice?
Yeah, we're sure that the end of this step, we will get the achievement from the court, at least to decide to stop the genocide and to facilitate the humanitarian aid to go peacefully for the people who are dying every day.
Thank you very much, Councillor. Just to bring you in, sir, just your essence and your views, particularly with the injustice that is being perpetuated in the world, in some areas of the world, and in particular, South Africa standing with the people of Palestine, standing with the people of Cuba as well.
I think from my side, from the South African Friends of Palestine, we're here today to support the ANC and the government, because we believe that this step of one small country taking a giant like Israel and its alliances like America and the UK and so on to the ICJ for genocide is very significant. And I think it shows that whatever it is, South Africa is still the protector, is still the champions of the oppressed people of the world. So we thank the ANC and the government for what they've done from the solidarity movements, and we hope that the genocide can stop. I think the most significant thing is that the South African government has labeled it as a genocide. This is very important, and also labeled the Israeli government as an apartheid state.
Thank you very much. So as you can also see, we will show you the flag of the state of, there's a Cuban flag, the state of Palestine, the Palestine flag as well. as you can see, that the ANC is clearly nailing its colors to the mast in support of the Cuban people and also in support of the people of Palestine, knowing the relations that were kick-started and built by former ANC President Nelson Mandela with the oppressed people of Palestine and also the Cuban people, and also the flag of Western Sahara there as well. The flag of Sahara there as well, that my colleague will also show you. It's the Cuban flag, it's the Palestinian flag, and also the flag of Western Sahara, which the ANC is pledging its support as an internationalist organization to the oppressed people of the world. Simpiwe.
All right, Samkele, we'll leave you there for now. We'll chat to you a little later on. Samkele Maseko at the at the Mbombela Stadium, wherein the party will be holding its 112th celebrations.